Right guys, welcome back to Gazette Speaks, back here with another video. And today I just gotta talk about why this will be my last ever EAFC slash FIFA video game I ever play. For me playing realistically since like FIFA '09, EAFC, whatever you want to call it. Just want to explain why this game is just absolutely terrible and why it's just in an unplayable state, and it's literally worse than FIFA 20. I didn't think it could get worse than that game, but I'll get into that in a minute. So I'm just really gonna get into the malicious microtransactions, how they're pushing gambling to kids, how the gameplay has just been so inconsistent and they just refuse to fix it, how that content is absolute garbage, the market's just inflated with so many cards, so no one's worth anything anymore. So we're gonna get into all that. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Comment down below what you think. But without further ado, let's get started. So let's talk about the positives, if there is any. Right? There's probably one positive, and it's not even really a positive, and I'll explain why. So initially, I wasn't gonna buy this game because this game on launch was, I can't believe they even released it. It was just not playable. You couldn't make a pass. The amount of exploits was crazy, and defensive AI was the most unrewarding thing ever. So if you weren't living under a rock, EA made like a big update where they like buffed like attacking AI. It actually took skill to defend and stuff. And that's around the time I literally downloaded the game like 2 days after the patch. And I won't lie to you, bro, I was having fun. There was cricket scores, if you guys can remember, games were ending in 12-10 because it was actually attacking AI. But of course, I knew it would be in vain because EA just went back to their old ways. Um, Now, it's really annoying because I actually enjoyed it, and I was like, why can't you just keep it the same? The reason they don't keep it the same is because little Timmy and Jimmy go, EA, defending's too hard. Buff AI defending. And then EA suck up these little boys because these boys keep the lights on at EA headquarters, bro. So basically, EA Sports money comes from little Timmies that pump money in the game, pump FIFA points. So if they disappoint their main buyers, then they'll stop playing the game and then they'll make less money. That's the only reason that this game has no skill gap, bro. Because people like me and you don't generate money for this absolute garbage game. Um, let's get that out the way because I don't want to talk anything positive about this game. This game is shocking. And it's not even a positive because they reverted back to the old shit ways, right? So I'm going to talk about, this was kind of the nail in the coffin, what motivated me to make this video, and I don't think enough YouTubers are talking about it, is this FC pass. This FC pass of, it's like season rewards, but for anyone who didn't know, it was always free. There was no such thing as a paid version and a free version. Now there's a paid and free version, and this is bad because 2K did the same thing and it ruined 2K. I've made a video on it. You guys can check it out on my NBA 2K25 rant. And I've said that's the worst video game of all time, and this is kind of close to it, man. Like, look at this, bro. 10,000 season points. If you buy the paid pass, that's literally pay to win. That's literally pay to win. If you're locking cards behind the paywall, it's pay to win. There's no if or buts about it. That's literally the definition of pay to win. Because people make the argument, oh, but you can compete where, you can buy the same players with coins on the market, right? You can do SBCs, you can free. Yes, in theory you can, but let's be honest, bro, you're not getting the likes of on this day Hullet, you're not getting, it's impossible for you to get this reboot, bro. You can't grind for anything, bro. The best you're getting is just Torres, but EA made it pay to win and you have to pay to get this Frank Ribery, which is a joke. And trust me, bro, it's going to get worse than this. Because EA get away with it because they put this right here. 500,000 coins, it can't be pay to win because you can pay with coins, right? Let's be honest, EA know that no one's paying for this pass with fucking coins, bro. Let's say 2 seasons, right? You're not gonna spend 1 million coins on this pass. It's not a smart financial decision to do on EAFC. And I know what some people are going to say. Well, Fortnite has a battle pass. Call of Duty has a battle pass. Let me tell you this, you idiots, right? It's very different, and I'll explain why. Fortnite, let's talk about Fortnite first. Fortnite is a free game. It's free, right? It's a free video game. This game is £70, right? Second off, Fortnite, when you buy the battle pass once, you get enough V-Bucks to reinvest it in the next battle pass. With this, you don't get FIFA points back to reinvest. They're giving you tradable players, but if anyone knows the tradable pack weight in this game, you're not going to pack anyone good from tradable packs. And if so, the market's absolutely dead. Saka's like 60k, team of the season Saka. So don't buy this with coins. No one's going to buy this with coins. You're not smart here. And for Call of Duty, well, COD has a battle pass. Call of Duty, everything in the battle pass is strictly cosmetic. It doesn't give you an advantage. So someone who's bad at the game, he's not going to have better cards or better guns or better attachments in the battle pass. It's strictly cosmetic. That's the difference. If EA added a paid version and the paid version only had, you know, extra kits, typhos, you know what I mean, boots, then that's completely fine. If people want to put money in that, that's cool. But they're locking cards behind paywalls, bro. So, and one thing about video games, if they add a feature as big as this in between the year, then it means they're testing the waters. So now they still, all the EA fanboys are complacent with it. They're going to make it worse for next year, and they're just going to keep pushing the boundaries. So you guys watch out for this, because this is going to put the nail in the coffin in the video game. It has for me, but yeah, I deleted this game. Trust me, I did, like 3 days ago, and I've only re-downloaded it to basically just make this video, right? So next point I want to bring up was, you know, market inflation, bro. It's ridiculous. And I think the biggest example is this team of the season Tolisso, who has 90 stats, all around 90 stats, and he's worth a bag of fucking Walker's crisps, bro. He's worth nothing. Like, seriously, man. Like, how did... Oh, I've messed up there, I'm a donkey. How have EA managed to do this, bro? Look at this Gayoro, bro. She's 22k, like, how? I know how, because EA keep releasing promos every week, and now no one's worth anything anymore. That's why. They keep releasing so many cards. Like, Team of the Season's meant to be that one time of the year where, oh, the game's crap. It's been shit for the past, like, 5-6 years, but at least Team of the Season will be fire, bro. No one cares, because the pack weight is so bad. And everyone in their red picks are just packing WSL players. Like, do you guys know how mad it is that no one cares about the Premier League Team of the Season? You could say, oh, it's Serie A, it's this, it's that. Premier League Team of the Season historically has been the most exciting part. I mean, this Declan Rice on your screen is he's worth less than a mil. And his stats are incredible, but this game is just an absolute joke. No one cares about upgrading the team because everyone is so... Look at the stats, bro. Like, are we going to be like FIFA Mobile soon? This is my women's team. Is it going to be like FIFA Mobile soon when people are just going to have 100 overalls, 105 shooting? We could be going down that path. So this is my main team. I'm a free-to-play player. I'm not putting money in this stinky game. I think it's a good team. But I still get cooked because I don't have Hullet, I don't have Honore, I don't have Eusebio, because I don't pump money in this game like these little wieners, bro. And I'll show on the screen, EA have actually released loads of Team of the Season Newcastle cards, and normally I would be gassed about it, but I just don't care anymore, man. If this was like FIFA 20 or something, maybe. But this year, no one cares, bro. This game is actually rubbish. And look at this team I have, man. I don't care. This is proof. I don't care about no meta. I just want to try and have fun. Like, I have Bashar, she's my favourite player, female football player. I have Cole Palmer, my favourite men's football player. You know, Renard, Ellie Carpenter, I'm a Lyon women's fan. You know, I like De Jong, so I got him. Like, I don't care about the meta. I packed this Martinelli who's been cooking for me. Like, I just try and have fun, but in this game you can't have fun because every single guy is just the most sweatiest person ever. And yeah, let's just move on. So let's talk about gameplay. And this gameplay, like, where do I actually start, man, with gameplay? I think, look, I'm stuck in Division 4, right? And I know what you guys are thinking, bro. This guy is trash. Why is he talking? And I'll say this now, right? I was in Division 2 before the season started, and I obviously got relegated 2 divisions down. And I just haven't been able to creep back up. And wallahi, I thought it was just me, bro. I thought, like, am I just getting unlucky? And I'll show you screenshots of Run the Foot Market's comment section on YouTube. They're going through the same thing, bro. I'm coming against absolute beast teams in Division 4, bro. It's three things with this gameplay. It's either A, I come against a pay-to-win team and I just get clattered by an absolute bomb who, if it was a good FIFA, would be rotting in Division 10. It's either B, like, the gameplay is just absolutely garbage. Like, the passing just doesn't go where you want it. It's just terrible. Or it's C, it's just DDA scripting, bro. Like, you see, like, a low-rated team, you just know you're going to get cooked because your shots aren't going to fall. They're going to score everything that they try, and your players are going to turn like absolute busters, man. I've got team of the season Cole Palmer, and he can't even move, man. He literally can't move. I swear this guy's like 98 dribbling, but this game is so crap. Like, he can't turn. Like, it's this hypermotion BS because the problem is that they keep adding more animations or more animations. They haven't fixed the game since FIFA 20. They're just recycling the same thing and adding more animations. And it's just adding more weight to the game, and it's just making the game slow and everything, man. And EA are like, oh, Rush. You know, they were showing in the trailer, Rush is, the FIFA nerds were like, oh, if Rush is going to save FIFA, is it shite, man? No one plays Rush. You play Rush for objectives and go. Like, no one's trying to play Rush, bro. Squad Battles is dead because tradable packs this year are just garbage. Rivals is trash. Champs, the rewards are awful. Draft hasn't been changed since like FIFA 12 or whatever. I don't know when they released it. I don't know, right? But me breaking all these game modes down, there's nothing to play for. And that's why I'm quitting, because it's like, what's the point? It's just a joke. It's an absolute joke. I think a lot of these kids ride off nostalgia so badly, where they say, oh, FIFA 23 was the last good FIFA. Let me get this straight to you. FIFA 23 was not a good game, bro. Anything from FIFA 19 to now has not been a good game. FIFA 23 was actually probably the best FIFA out of the ones that I've named. FIFA 23 was actually, you know what, it was decent. It was decent. FIFA 23 was a decent FIFA. You know, I'll give them that. The finishing was really fun as well. The content was pretty solid, right? I'll give them that. If EAFC 24, it's just the same as this game, just absolute garbage. The only saving grace about EAFC 24 was that footies was quite fun, and the Euros game mode was pretty lit, right? I'll say that, right? But other than that, bro, this game has nothing to credit it about. I can't think of one good thing about this game. Like, look at here, bro. Look at these SBCs. Do you want to do any of these? Except maybe Vardy, but Vardy's like a mil. On the market, he's like 400k, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one's doing these. EA just keep giving us stuff we don't care about. I'm not trying to make this video too long, so let's move on to the next point. I've kind of already talked about it. People who say skill issue, you're just bad at the game, bro. The people who say this are EA glazers that literally all they do is this. They log in every week from their mom and dad's pocket money. Yeah, the parents don't love them, so they hop on the market and basically gamble their money, bro. This is gambling. I don't care what anyone says. If you could put real life money in the game, oh shit, I don't want to buy you FIFA points. Piss off. If you can put real life money in the game, and it's a pack, you don't know what you're getting in it. The only reason EA get away with it for not being gambling, and it's so stupid, is that they say, well, we show you the pack probability. Look, we show you what you can get, so it's not gambling because we tell you. But it's very misleading because, yes, that is true. Like, say like this, you get a guaranteed team of the season, but like 80% of these are bums. The only ones you would actually be happy with is Saliba, Gabriel, Salah, Van Dijk, and Isak Haaland. That's it, bro. The other ones are just either mid or just unplayable. You're gonna get Matoma, Tarkowski. You might get Lewis Skelly if you're lucky. And you're not getting Saliba, Gabriel, Salah. You're not gonna get that. But EA won't tell you that. They'll just say guaranteed, so you think you're gonna get one of those ones, but you're just gonna get Bukayo Saka who's 60k, right? So this game molds kids to be gambling addicts, but I don't know how they get away with it. But when you're a billionaire, you can do amazing things, right? Now, I'm just gonna wrap it up soon, but I still do have a few points, so please stay tuned. The old FIFA's never coming back, and I know a lot of people have hope that EA can change it. EA can change things around. It's not coming back. It's new CEOs. They want to make the shareholders happy. They're not worried about you. They're not worried about making a great game. These people are just strictly worried about how much money can we pump, and it's evident in this SBC screen. There's no good cards. They're extremely overpriced. Like this Katoto's 3 squads. Like, are you bro? No one's doing this Katoto, bro. Look at these cards, bro. Just straight scrubs. It's annoying me, man. Like, I seriously hate this video game. This Murphy 4 squads. We're not doing 4 squads for him here. They don't care. They're just throwing everything in our faces, man. They don't give a damn about us. And it's going to move on really swiftly to my next point of this game is just not meant for us anymore. This is a new era, bro. This is why the kids love this game, and they say, oh, EA fucking FIFA 23 was the best FIFA ever, because these kids, their FIFA 23 is our FIFA 13, bro. It's our FIFA 12s, it's our FIFA 14s, 15s, 16s, bro, 17s. This is their era, bro. It's not meant for us, bro. We had good gameplay. We had fantastic cards. We had Team of the Weeks being the main focus. We had Doumbia and all these guys are Barbo. These guys have, I don't know what you guys have, man. You guys have rubbish. You guys have gambling. You know what I mean? We had fun. These new kids have gambling, bro. So when these kids are like skill issue, let them have this game, because I'm done. It's over for me. Do you know what I mean? And listen, I've tried to have fun with this game. I've tried. I made an all women's team because I'm a women's fan of football, and I just get cooked, bro. I win some games, yes, because I'm a good player, but I just get cooked. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not even a bad team. It's quite good, but I don't have Eusebio and Hullet and all these players, so that's why I just get absolutely cooked. I don't have Buffon and all these crazy cards. So yeah, I don't know if you've caught this or run. I just really needed to get this off my chest. Don't worry, guys. It's not turning into a gaming channel. This is probably my last gaming video, and God knows how long. Do you know what I mean? I don't plan on making any for this foreseeable future, but it's FIFA is something that I care about. NBA 2K is something I cared. Let me talk in past tense because I don't give a shit about these games anymore. And it's sad to see, because I love sports games and I love, you know what I mean? Like, I love football games, basketball games. I grew up on, playing virtual tennis. I grew up playing on Madden 09. I grew up playing FIFA 2K. And just to see it go down this path, it's sad, man. It's absolutely sad. It's the end of an era. I've tried to always say I'll play at least one sports game. It is what it is. I've quit 2K permanently, and I'm gonna quit this because it's just clear and evident that EA aren't gonna change, and they're just worried about squeezing as much money as possible, and the gameplay is just not playable anymore. So I appreciate it if you stay to the end. I really, really do. Please like, comment, subscribe to Gazito Speaks. Please, we're going to go crazy this summer. I've got loads of big plans coming up. And I'll see you guys later, man. Take care of yourselves. Peace.